Yo. I like it.
You like it?
Do you?
Well, I think
I think it would look much better with the LEDs, but I still like it.
Yeah, I do too. And I mean, again, that was like $20 too, so
yeah,
it'll be in no time. So we can
Yeah.
kind of go on that. I just like this kind of setup where we're actually talking face to face. Like it's gonna make it so much better, honestly.
Yeah. No, I think this is going to be a big difference. Yeah. Are we live?
Uh-huh.
Boom. Fucking live.
Boom, we're live. 110.
Open this now.
So this weekend we have the worst card of the year, arguably.
Arguably, yeah. Not card. I would say pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's what worst pay per view of the year. Yeah. And I mean, you know, you could argue what makes the worst pay per view. Is it the main event being shitty, or is the whole card being shitty? I think this main event's gonna be great. I just think the rest of the card's gonna be shitty.
More or less buys. And then Kamaru Usman.
Less.
Think so? I think it's going to be surprisingly close.
Do you mean the one that just happened? Oh, I have music playing. I gotta turn that off.
Yeah, you do.
Well, baby, don't
I even
copyright
noticed.
me.
I just noticed that.
Speaking of that, I should check sound levels and all that. Yep, we're good. I'm gonna move this right here.
Oh. All right. Sorry for that.
That's okay. Oh yeah, that's even better right there. All right, cool. Boomer live. What do you want to talk about first?
Man, where do we fucking start? Let me get my phone out.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how professional we are here at MMA Complete. You gotta get the fucking phone out. Football tonight. No, I'm joking.
We can talk a little. I mean, it's open.
No. We can't start it out. Yeah, let's just jump right into it.
All right.
Tony Ferguson, Jinwoo Yang. What the fuck's going on?
So we just. I mean,
what the fuck? What are we doing?
This fight got announced late, honestly. Like this fight's only been announced for a month.
Yeah. It's well.
People are saying that this could be the last fight for both Ferguson and Diaz, so that could make this card significant. I doubt it for both of them, honestly.
I doubt it for Diaz, and I do think if Diaz does retire, he's boxing.
Well, Diaz just started his own
boxing.
MMA promotion, Real Fights Inc. Have you heard about this? Yeah,
No.
he has his own. It hasn't been like officially passed through commissions and all that stuff, but he filed for the copyright. He's getting dates and stuff like that already. Like he's doing his own thing.
Huh.
Now, I would be amiss if I said that this could turn into another Eagle FC. And Eagle FC had a really strong start, but you haven't heard anything.
I was just gonna say, what the
like
fuck's going on with Eagle FC? Dude?
I haven't heard anything from them in months. I don't even know if they've had cards. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
But I do think that
Kevin Lee, baby. Kevin Lee.
I do think that his promotion will be successful. I think that he can get a lot of names. I think that he can get a lot of California names too, because people that train for Diaz will want to sign for Diaz.
Yeah.
At some point, the price tag says it all. Like if he can't pay people, they're going to go to UFC for their families and all that. But
depends how he does it. I feel like he'd maybe do more jiu-jitsu based than MMA based.
I think it's an MMA based. I mean, you could always do jiu-jitsu fights.
The one thing that hasn't been cracked, dude, is how can you just do jiu-jitsu and make it work really well and really appealing?
Well, they still have tournaments and cards and stuff like that, but just for jiu-jitsu promotions. Like there's a bunch of jiu-jitsu promotions.
Yeah.
They're just not publicized. They're not like big draws.
I always wondered how you can make it work. And
well, the casual fan doesn't want to see jiu-jitsu anyway. They want to see boxing. They want to see knockouts. So that's what makes it hard.
I love it when I see someone submit them because I'm like,
absolutely.
Because I'm like, knockouts are cool, obviously, but I'm like, I know how tough it is. Like, obviously, everybody knows, like, wow, that was fucking impressive.
Right.
But it don't happen that often for people. It don't happen that often to grab people's attention. Like, you gotta think, like, maybe, like what?
How about
Ronda Rousey?
You remember
because everyone wanted to see her armbar.
You remember to draw someone to a submission specialist?
Yeah, so everyone's like, this girl is really good at submitting.
You know who I think could have a chance for that?
Rousey.
Alexander Pantoja. Remember the flyweight? Yeah, like he does that shit.
But no one knows.
He has a fight coming up.
Yeah, no one knows who he is.
The fight just got announced like last week. I didn't see it, but Askar Askarov
really
is fighting Alexander Pantoja. That's a
I'm
really
thinking
good fight.
Pantoja.
Now, it was originally scheduled for a 5-round fight, but they just announced a girl fight.
Okay.
I want to say it's like Irene Aldana versus Alexa Grasso, and that's going to be the main
Hang
event.
on.
So Askarov versus Pantoja is only going to be 3 rounds, which I think personally sucks.
No, Irene Aldana is facing Macy
Jason?
Chasen. She's on the main card. She's
I have it right here. Hold on.
After
Oh, yeah,
Johnny Walker.
I should totally get my
Kevin Holland's fighting on this card, dude. Daniel Rodriguez, dude. Kevin Holland's winning this fight.
I totally forgot to get my spreadsheet ready and all that, so I'm going to throw that up too because I did post it on my spreadsheet.
Holy shit, I love it. It's a lot of hours in there. It's a lot of hours.
Where can I?
That yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put it up real quick anyway. So, the upcoming fights.
This is all you.
Here we go.
Oh shit, we're in there like swimwear right now.
So it is. This is the UFC 280 card, by the way.
Wow, this is
That's
interesting.
crazy. Right here is the. Oh, it's Askarov Royval. It's not Pantoja. Pantoja is fighting someone soon though. I gotta figure out.
Is that it? Is that right underneath? Who's that?
Where?
Arigio?
Grasso Arujo. Yeah, that fight got moved to the main event.
Okay.
So I got to change that up real quick.
It does change almost every day. Maybe look it up.
Oh, that's who we were looking up. Okay, so yeah, it was Grasso is fighting Vivian Arujo. That's the main card that I was talking about. The Askarov Royval fight is really interesting. Now, if I just check real quick. Oh, let me get rid of that. And who is Pantoja fighting? Because I thought to myself, I said, that's a very quick turnaround for Pantoja because he just fought.
He did also say he wanted the fight, though. Didn't he not? He said he wanted. He said he won the fight right after that fight. Dude, it was impressive what he did. Shout out Pantoja. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out on fucking YouTube.
That was one of the best submissions I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Has there not been a fight announced? I thought I saw him. It might just be the Royval. Yeah, I don't see anything on it. All right, never mind. I do think that Pantoja is one of the best kept secrets in the UFC though because of his submission. His jiu-jitsu is like off the fucking charts.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, so let's go back because we got off topic. Let's go back to the Ferguson Jingliang.
Yeah, I know.
Ferguson Jingliang. First of all, the line on this fight is ridiculous, right? Jingliang,
dude, why is it
minus 330? I mean, I'm not surprised that it's that far apart. I just think that
I am. I'm not gonna front. I thought it was gonna be like plus 170.
Well,
plus 270.
The skill gap between these guys isn't that far apart. But to the casual, to everybody, this is about how far apart these fighters are. Yeah. Jingliang's coming off a very impressive decision against Ponzinibbio, I want to say. Could have been Magny.
Your phone's
yeah, I know. I just heard that too. Jingliang. Oh, he just beat Muslim Salikov. That's who it was. So, and he's still number 14 in the welterweight division. Tony Ferguson's first fight in welterweight too. You got to think about that. First ever fight in welterweight. He doesn't look big. He just doesn't look ripped. So he's just not cutting weight. That could be a factor.
Yeah, I mean, how much weight is he cutting?
I doubt he's cutting a lot, maybe 10 pounds. Like, it's really not going to be that big a deal.
That's not a big deal.
Right. Irene Aldana, Macy Chasen is also a fight worth talking about. Just saying.
So, hang on. Who do you think's winning? Like, Ferguson, what do you think's going on? Like, how do you think that's... Oh, sorry.
Well, I think the fight is standing.
What do you think that's going on?
Jingliang has power for welterweight, by the way. He does. He has knockout power.
Tony Ferguson's going to get knocked out.
I don't think the Michael Chandler fight is the only fight Tony's ever been finished. And it was a perfect front kick to the chin.
He was winning that fight.
Yeah, he
was winning. Yeah, I'm going Tony Ferguson, bro. He was winning that fight.
Listen, Jingliang could have some crazy right hook. Like, this dude has power on his punches. All right.
Yeah, he definitely could.
And the thing is that has normally been Tony's downfall because remember he was winning against Chandler until he got knocked out spectacularly. But in his previous two fights,
just said the word though.
Spectacularly.
That's what I mean.
Right.
It wasn't supposed to happen.
So in his previous two fights, he fought Charles Oliveira, who
champion.
That's a great fucking loss, right? But
supposedly,
not only that is great on the ground.
Yeah,
and he brought him to the ground. He fucked up his arm, and from there on, he took him down again. But it was mostly like he fucked him up on the ground. Then you had Beneil Dariush,
Fucked
who's
him up on the ground.
also a great wrestler.
Fucked him up.
And now you fight Li Jingliang, who's a striker, not a wrestler. So
Yeah,
Tony's going to be back his element striking.
Tony's not going to the ground.
Exactly. That's what I mean, though. But Jingliang's not going to bring him to the ground, which is a positive thing for Tony.
Yeah, I guess. Fight to go the distance.
It's a 3-round fight. I like it to go to the distance.
Me too.
Do you know what those odds are? I can bring it up.
You're gonna bring it up for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is another reason why the setup's so great, because I can check my computer and you can look right at the monitor.
No, that's what I mean. I'm surprised you want to show it to the stream.
It's not getting shown to the stream.
Oh, it's not.
No. So you can't go the fight to finish, but you can go over 2.5. Fight to go the distance plus 127.
Honestly, though, I'm just gonna the clicking next to the microphone might get annoying as fuck.
That's a good call. I can go over here. Fight to go the distance plus 127. That's not good enough odds that I want to hammer that.
If I had a lot of money, I would, but I don't.
So they really think Jingliang's going to win by decision, huh? That must be the best method. No, Jingliang by KO. They think it's going to be Jingliang by KO, but they have the over-under at 2.5. It's weird.
This line's funky.
I know. It's really weird. I think they want people to bet on Tony. They put him at plus 260.
I don't think they do want people to bet on Tony. I don't think anyone wants to bet on Tony.
Well, the casino wants you to bet on Tony because Jingliang should win. I think that's kind of what's going on.
I want to bet on Tony. You want to know why? Because I don't think the fucking line makes sense, dude.
Listen,
if
Tony,
he just
I showed you at the bar earlier.
Wait, I know, but you just said he got knocked out.
Tony Ferguson to knock out Jingliang is plus 1,000, by the way.
No, it's not happening. You think he's gonna knock him out?
No, I don't. But
decision, yeah.
For a guy, I kind of want to put $10 on it.
For decision, yeah.
I kind of want to put like $50 on decision.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not saying you definitely put more than $10 by decision because that's what you would win your money, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you just straight bet him?
I mean, yeah, he's plus.
Do you win more? You must win more money just straight betting in the long run.
We forgot about the Gaethje fight too. That was the start of his losing streak. Do you remember watching that Gaethje fight?
Great loss, dude. Yeah, but look at the strikes: 143 to 136.
I can't believe that strike. Listen, okay, you can say whatever you want about 143 to 136. That fight was not close. Ferguson got fucking pieced up in that fight.
Did he?
It was Gaethje's best performance to date.
I did watch that fight.
It was the first card after COVID. First card. It was UFC 249. It must have been May of 2020. First card that they opened back up. We watched it at Mike's house. At Mike's parents' house.
We
watched it at Mike's parents' house.
Didn't go.
It was Gaethje's first fight in Trevor Whitman's camp. So before that, we were used to the Gaethje that would throw bombs and jump on people and do this crazy shit. But Gaethje was super patient. He would rock him and knock Tony down, and he would just stay in his stance. And he did that for 5 rounds, and Ferguson got fucking obliterated. That fight was supposed to be Ferguson versus Khabib.
Same 5 rounds, and this ain't one of the.
He did knock Gaethje down at one point, but that was like the only really good offense that he had. That was the most impressive performance.
Listen, I'm not saying bet your fucking life savings on him. I'm not even saying bet half the bag on him. I'm saying bet.
I would put $50 on Ferguson. I'd put 40 by decision and 10 by KO.
I'd put money on him by decision, and I would also sprinkle him on like 1 or 2 parlays with people that I also think is going to win.
Yeah, depends on how much you want to bet on this card.
I'm not going to bet
a lot on this
I don't want to bet either because this card is a little funky.
And we usually make our money off the main events, and this main event I'm not touching because Kamaev is minus 1,100, dude. I mean, listen. I know. I'm going to say exactly what you're going to say. A parlay. What is Diaz and Ferguson together is plus 2780.
I'd rip my dick off.
You see that?
I'd really rip my dick off. There's no way that hits.
There's no way.
There's no way that hits. But
Do they have methods for Chimaev yet? They
if
do.
Nate Diaz can make it out of the first and second round, and maybe he can get on top in the third and fourth round,
I don't think he out-wrestles Chimaev.
I'm fucking interested.
I don't think he out-wrestles Chimaev at all.
Oh, man, dude. Okay, who's the champion, dude?
So 2.5.
Who wins? Chimaev? Don't think about it. Chimaev, Edwards.
Chimaev.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Edwards creamed Diaz.
He did knock out Kamaru Usman.
He did. But then again, I'm saying Usman Edwards 3 is Usman.
Oh, man. What if he loses?
What if who loses? We just talked about 3 different fights. Usman to Edwards. If Usman loses again. Listen, if Usman loses again, it's not going to be points. It's going to be getting knocked out again.
I know.
And Usman's gone on JRE and he's done a bunch of stuff. He said that he's so relieved to have lost.
Yeah, great excuse. Dude, you're telling me it's a relief to not have the world record? Or for the UFC record? You're telling me that's a relief, dude?
I'm sure he's pissed, but at one point I do understand what he's saying. Like he doesn't have any more pressure on him. I understand that. He had the pressure to go out and be the world record holder for most title or not for the longest winning streak. Right.
That's like saying Michael Jordan don't want to take the last shot in a game.
It's like saying Michael Jordan doesn't want to have the most points per game.
Yeah, and he does.
Yeah, yes.
He does.
How many does he have?
That's what I mean, though.
That's the
difference. You're not relieved. He's straight. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't think he's lying through his teeth. I think he's not being completely honest. I think he could have.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I think
he could have came out and said like,
I just have a different way of saying.
I'm super pissed that I lost. He have you seen the newest Jerry? Because he's been on Jerry like 3 times. I thought it was actually a really good interview, and he was like giving him props. He's like, it was a great combo.
Watch the Eddie Bravo one.
No.
Oh, dude, so
is it a new one?
It's wild. But
Yeah.
Eddie Bravo's also good.
Shout out Jerry.
Yeah.
Sponsors. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the methods real quick.
Sponsor us.
What methods do you want to know for the Diaz Chimaev fight? Oh, you're looking
submission.
At it now. Diaz submission. Diaz submission is his favorited method.
I know.
Plus 1,400. Diaz by decision plus 1,800. I'm putting money on that.
Yeah. No, I do.
I'm gonna put $20 on that.
No, I like decision and submission. Because look what happened with Connor.
You're gonna start writing these down, by the way.
You want me to?
I mean, if you wouldn't mind, I could write them down on here.
I'll fucking stand up.
All right.
What's going on?
Diaz by decision.
You're gonna get official here. This is sprinkle. Hang on.
Give me that. Dude, we're moving up in the world.
Wow. We gotta be careful. All right. Sprinkle.
You like the little squiggle at the end?
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
That's right. Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yeah. I just thought about that on a whim. No cap. It's a drunk line.
Yep.
Okay. Diaz.
Decision. Just DEC.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
plus
you.
1,800.
Mm-hmm. I'll put.
Now here's another one.
I'll do sub plus 1,400.
Chimaev decision plus 550.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow. That's incredible odds for that.
How do you spell it?
CHIMAEV.
I got it. We're just fading.
Now,
fading ourselves.
Are you going to be shocked if Chimaev TKOs Diaz in the first round?
No.
In the first round?
Oh, in the first round, yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, damn, like this motherfucker's old. That's shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, not like that. I just be like, wow, he's out of his prime. Yeah.
What else did you want to see? We were talking about the Jingliang Ferguson.
Yeah. So
All right,
what's
so-
Frank on?
All right, so methods for Ferguson. How's Ferguson going to win? Decision plus 550.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's what I like too. Tony.
Does Tony get knocked out again?
Yeah, he could.
Or what's more likely, Jingling by decision or by TKO?
What is it?
What's more likely, Tony getting knocked out or decision loss? I would say decision loss.
I would say decision loss.
So Jingling by decision plus 180.
I don't like that.
No?
No, I don't. If you want it, you want it.
Yeah, that's all right. I wouldn't take it anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just throwing out
interesting.
the ones that are interesting.
What's more likely, Kamaev decision or Tony decision?
Kamaev decision. I think that's how Kamaev wins. I don't think he finishes. He could finish Diaz in like the 4th round or
Yeah,
something.
we also said this with Giro Mearshart too. I know, big difference.
No, we had Mearshart. We bet on Mearshart.
Yeah, I know. We were like, we didn't think Kamaev was gonna knock him out in the first round, did we?
First 10 seconds, whatever the fuck it was.
Crazy.
Let's check. All right, so Irene Aldana. Oh, Kevin Holland, by the way. We haven't
Oh
checked
no,
out him.
I know. That's what we should go on next. Yes, we'll have Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland by decision plus 220.
Like that. Well, that's just the sprinkle. So like, yeah.
I would say Holland by decision plus 220.
Holland, DEC plus 2.
Now he's fighting Daniel Rodriguez. Let's check Rodriguez real quick. Where's he at?
Kevin Holland's all right.
Daniel Rodriguez on a 3-fight win streak.
Yeah, Kevin Holland said he's not faced an opponent like him, and he says, "Where's Kevin Lee ranked? Where's Kevin Lee now?" That's what he said.
Oh, is that his last one? I was
Yeah.
going to see it.
How can you
figured.
compare it to
Kevin Lee, by the way, is in Eagle FC.
Yeah, I know.
Daniel, wow, Kevin Lee was in the UFC last August. I thought he'd been gone way longer than that. He decision beat Kevin Lee strongly, almost doubled his strikes. Lee had 3 takedowns against him. Holland's not going to take him down.
Kevin Holland's also probably. What's Kevin Lee's reach?
I was just about to look for that. Because Holland should have a reach.
Kevin Holland has
advantage
a
for this.
big reach, huge reach, humongous reach.
7-inch reach advantage on Daniel Rodriguez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Knockout is not out of the fucking realm.
No, it's not.
And I think if there is, because what we're saying right now is almost 3 of the big fights in the main card, we're saying could all go decision.
Now
We're saying could all go decision. So if there is a fight that someone is gonna get knocked out, it's got to be Holland, bro.
listen.
It's got to be Holland.
All 3 of them could be a finish, though.
That's what I mean.
I think Kamaev could get the finish.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
oh
Oh no! Oh wait. No, I think Kamaev can finish Diaz. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I think
Kamaev
Tony's the
finishing.
least-
I think Kamaev finishing Diaz is more likely than Jingliang finishing Tony.
Yeah, that's what I said before. You said that Kamaev was easier to go to decision.
I
So
think
do
he
you-
will
I
go
think-
to decision, but I just think that he could knock out
Yeah. What's more likely to go to decision though, Kamaev or Tony?
Tony.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also agree.
But at the same time, I'm like Jingliang is probably going to win that decision.
Yeah.
It's like a 60-40 for me.
Yeah, I know. Man, it's
What did we say Jingliang by decision? What was it? 180?
yeah. Tony can just maintain his distance, dude, and probably if he can wear him out, if he can, man, the 3rd round of that fight's gonna be so interesting if he does make it that far. Like even the 2nd
Let's
round.
check
dude.
reaches, by the way, because we haven't checked reaches for this. So Diaz has a 1-inch reach advantage.
All right, so no.
Tony has a 5-inch reach advantage on Jingliang.
Wow.
Chasen has a 4-inch reach advantage on Aldana. We said that Kevin Holland has a 5-inch reach advantage. We haven't talked about Johnny Walker versus Ion
I
Cutelaba.
know.
All right,
That
maybe
fight's
maybe
not-
this card's not as terrible as
It's
I
not
thought.
bad.
This main card's actually
but-
not bad.
Okay, hang on.
Johnny
We
Walker
say
has a
this-
7-inch reach
We
advantage.
say this all the time.
Johnny Walker has a 7-inch
Maybe
reach
it's not that
advantage
good.
on
No,
Cutelaba.
it's not that bad.
7-inch reach advantage on Cutelaba.
Yeah, I like Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker he's way past his prime, but Cutelaba is also like not great. And Walker's plus 180. What?
Oh my god. Oh my
Oof.
god.
Oof.
I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I'm gonna have to get rid of this.
No. I don't think that's a sprinkle. I think that's a parlay put.
No, I know, but I gotta put him. He's a fucking underdog.
Oh,
bro.
sure,
You gotta
okay.
put him
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
okay.
sprinkle.
So like Kevin Holland, Johnny Walker, and Tony Ferguson plus 1,400. If you add Nate Diaz plus 12,000.
Johnny Walker plus 180. Wow, I cannot believe he's plus 180.
I can't either. And
I thought he was gonna be the favorite.
and there's no prop bets for it.
Yeah. You wanna know why?
Over 1.5.
What's the under?
Over 1.5 is plus 120. I think that goes over.
I don't know. I go under on that. I'm
I
gonna
don't
fade you.
think so. Cutelaba goes the
I'm gonna
distance.
fade you.
Johnny Walker sometimes happens, but Cutelaba
Cutelaba
goes
doesn't
the
go the
distance.
distance.
Yeah, he does. Oh, well, that's because he fucking fought Ankalaev.
Dude, right.
His other
Dude,
fights, he goes the distance.
I'm telling you.
Ankalaev's a different beast.
Yeah.
Are you the same animal, but a different beast? You know where that's from?
The fuck's that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome. But I'm the best.
Hey, look at MMA.
Yeah, they just went live.
Yeah. I'd love to do a fucking collab with him one day.
Mm-hmm.
He lives in Australia, dude.
Oh, yeah. Here's another one. You're not going to want to hear this because the odds are going to be shitty. But there's this guy, Jailton Almeida. He is fighting. This guy is like, he looks like Ngannou. Like he's 265 and ripped. He's not like a big 265. He's ripped.
Yeah.
And he's fighting this guy. I want to get it right. Anton Turkalj, who's a short notice fight. It's a 3-week fight. Last time Almeida had a fight, it was the same thing. It was a short notice fight. He fucked him up. Right? I want to see if it was by.
It was by knockout.
I think it was by knockout. And I was hammering this guy on all my bets, and he hit. He subbed Parker Porter in the first round. All right.
Okay.
So he's now doing the same thing. He's minus 700.
Okay.
Thing is, though, now that I saw it's a sub, so his TKO.
How did this sub happen though?
It's a rear naked choke.
Did he?
Oh yeah, like I don't know if he.
Did he knock him
dropped
down and then he
I
got on
don't
his
know
back
that.
and submitted him?
I'd have to look at it.
His
His other fights, though, he has 2 submission wins and 1 knockout, all under
it's
1.5.
he's due for a knockout.
All for under 1.5. I
Oh.
wonder if we can kind of just look this up real quick.
What is he buying? Knockout.
260.
Yo, what is going on? I might just have to do a lot of small bets, man. This is fucking nutty. What is this, Almeida by knockout? I might have to get rid of the sprinkle. I'm getting rid of the sprinkle.
I want to see if I can get this his fight so we can see how it got knocked down. Page not found. All right, it's gonna be a bitch to show me, isn't it?
Wow, plus 260, huh?
Almeida by TKO plus 260. I like that. Thing is, if he wins by submission, it's gonna be pissed. But like,
No, you ain't win by submission.
Let's check Turkalj.
Don't think like that. Oh, what's his face?
Anton the Pleasure Man, Turkalj.
I don't know. Is that guy?
So he just won in the Contender Series. He went to a decision.
Yeah, is that guy that's fighting that had that big ass reach, or is that next week
That's next week in Jucani.
in Jucani?
Yeah, he's fighting
Andre
another
Philly?
Rodriguez. Andre Philly
Minus 135. He was minus 110.
Listen, the Corey Sandhagen Song Yadong fight is also very interesting. I like Sandhagen.
Aspinwall minus 125 now.
Sandhagen minus 210 now. Wow.
Yeah, I know he's moving.
People hammered Sandhagen.
Yeah.
It's like getting
You gotta
in
go
that
against
sunlight
him.
before there's fucking sunlight.
Let's go against him.
No, I'm not gonna like spread myself for the line because I think St. Hagen's gonna win that
Yeah.
fight.
All right. What else we got here? Almeida by TKO. What do you think about the Irene Aldana?
There's no props. I like Aldana. I think Aldana's gonna win. She does have. We just saw a 4-inch reach disadvantage against Macy Chason.
Yeah.
Macy Chason has been in there for a minute though.
Aldana by
She's
decision.
on a 3-fight win streak. Chason. Aldana's only on a 1. She's won 3 of her last 4, and she only lost to Holly Holm.
I'm really not going to touch this fight.
No, I'm not gonna either.
Okay, so I'm
The
not
thing
even going
is,
to write
though,
it down.
Chason is really good standing, and she's big. She's really big, obviously with the 4-inch reach advantage. Aldana's
Careful.
more of a well round, so I could see her taking him to the ground.
Yeah.
Which is why I think she's favored.
Yeah.
But I think that fight is too close to call, honestly.
Are you putting her on the parlay? No.
No.
That was a crazy parlay.
Yeah, it was.
Plus 11,000.
It was a 5 because Nate Diaz
Yeah,
was on.
I know. Yeah, and Johnny Walker and Tony Ferguson. Wow.
Dude, Johnny Walker plus 180 though. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. And Jelton Almeida.
Jamie Pickett. What's
Chris-
going on?
Jamie
going on?
Pickett is versus Dennis Tulin, right? Yep.
Ooh, I like Dennis Toolin because I don't like Jamie Pickett.
Let's just check. I just want to check reaches real quick. So you got Pickett with a 3-inch reach advantage.
I like the other dude.
Hakeem Dawadu's fighting too. He's like number 16 for featherweight. Like he's right outside the range.
Yeah. All right. So can you put that parlay going?
The crazy
so
one?
Put Tony. No.
Right now I have Holland, Walker, and Almeida.
Put Tony Ferguson on there.
I'm gonna take Almeida off.
Tony Ferguson on there.
Okay.
Kevin
Holland, Walker, and Ferguson plus 1388.
Aldana or Kiesin? Aldana
Aldana or Chase?
or Donna? Sorry.
I don't want to touch it.
This is for a big one. It's for a big one.
Oh, for a big one? I'd go Aldana.
You go Aldana. Okay,
Yeah.
Aldana. Take this off.
I would also take Hakeem Dawodu over Julian Erosa.
Yeah.
Dawodu is minus 220. Jelton Almeida might as well if we're doing a 10-teamer. Chris Barnett versus
can we
Jake
go?
Collier. is
I'm fading
interesting.
Jamie Pickett. Put the other dude on there. You don't have to. I am.
You want to go Tulula?
Yeah.
Norma Dumont versus Danielle Wolf. Dumont's going to win that.
You sure?
Yeah. Dumont is a good prospect in the women's bantamweight division.
Oh,
Bantamweight?
let's fade that. Let's fade that. Women's, fuck that.
Women's
Eh.
featherweight, actually.
Ugh. No. That calls for an upset.
And then there's no other fights that I like. Darian Weeks versus Johan Linnaeus is outright, but I'm not touching it.
All right. So what's that? 17er?
Yep.
Right.
And we haven't touched Diaz or Kamaev in that.
And I would hate to hit them all.
And then Diaz loses. Yeah. So maybe you do this 7-teamer
I
for
would
$5, and then you do an 8-teamer with Diaz for $5.
Yeah, but I would also be very pissed. I would be more pissed if I lost without him than if, or like, let's say like I won, right?
Yeah.
And Nate Diaz won.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be like, all right, well, I can't do anything about that.
That's
like,
what I'm
no one
saying.
saw that.
Put $5 on the 7-teamer, and then put $5 on the 7-teamer and Diaz.
I may have to do that.
Right? Because this 7-teamer, Holland, Walker, Ferguson, Aldana, Dawadu, Almeida, Tululin is plus 8,100.
It's a great bet.
With Diaz, well, 66,000.
How much? I put 5 on it. I might put.
Wait.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? That's
Nah.
that's your bet right there.
Nah, what's that? 20. It
That's
looked
what
like
you go
it.
for. Oh, okay.
What's 1,000?
Wait.
What's 1,000 look like?
It's gonna be what,
Woo!
60, yeah, it's gonna be 660 grand.
100? It's about 66 grand. Oh my god.
That's a fucking
Bro,
a salary right
I'll buy
there.
the fucking
That's a
boat to the
huge
cruise.
salary right there.
I know.
You're not buying the boat for
I know.
60,000.
I did see a boat the
You
other
could
day.
rent
I'd
it
buy.
for a couple days.
I'd buy a boat.
Buy a boat.
Maybe a
$660
little camper.
grand.
I definitely.
You seen the new taco trucks?
Yeah. Oh, bro, that hit, man. Wow.
Imagine walking up to the fucking
Dude,
bookie
it has to
and
happen
putting
to
a
us,
rack on that though.
It
Imagine the balls. Imagine sweating that Diaz
No,
fight if you
you-
had all other
Bro,
7.
your dick's huge. Your dick's like 10 inches. You fucking, you slap it
Oh
on the
wait, you know
table.
what? Let's take a timeout here because we're not thinking right. All right, I'm gonna take
Bro.
Diaz off. I'm going to take Tululin off.
No.
Hold on, and I'm gonna take. No, I'm keeping Almeida.
No, take him off. Take him off.
All right, he's minus 700. It's
Take
like
him off.
all right. So we're keeping those 5, and then we're gonna go to next week too, because we didn't do next week.
This is a good one.
In Jucani. Oh,
Oh my God, fade him. Oh my God.
right. I want to fade him.
Yeah,
We're
so
not going to
put
do
it-
it yet, though. Corey
Oh my
Sandhagen.
God. Yeah, you already know what I'm thinking.
Corey Sandhagen. So that's plus 9,600. Holland, Walker,
Should we write these
Ferguson,
down?
Aldana, Duwadu, and Jucani Sandhagen. What is that, an 8-teamer? 7-teamer?
I'm not putting 100 on it.
No, I'm not. No, me neither. Still good.
Yeah, but this is the problem.
It's not going to hit.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be like hating yourself. Be like, why did I do that after?
Well, hold on, because if we had this one now, because I like Sandhagen. And who else was it? I like Sandhagen and Injukani more than I like Tululin.
Dude,
And
Sandhagen could get knocked out,
Almeida.
man.
But now we had Nate Diaz.
And that's just
now
my
it's plus-
gut.
Now it's plus 77.
That's my gut reaction. Sandhagen getting knocked out. Like I'm just like, I don't think Sandhagen winning. I think
Listen,
him
if
getting
Piotr
knocked out.
Jan didn't knock out Sandhagen,
Yeah, but also Piotr Jan, looked pretty bad against Aljamain Sterling when he got to the ground.
yeah, but this fight's not going to the ground.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but Sterling is an Olympic wrestler. Like he does have good wrestling.
And you know,
You know, Wallace Willie trains with Sterling.
really. Yeah, I did know that. I know things.
You do know things. All right, so this bet with Nate Diaz now hits 77,000. Just saying. And then if we add Tululin and Almeida for a 10-teamer, we're looking at
You added all those and seven.
This is a 10-teamer. Holland, Walker, Ferguson, Aldana, Duwadu, Injukani, Sandhagen, Diaz, Tululin, and Almeida. By the way, if we're really doing this, I would take out Ferguson. Because Ferguson probably isn't going to win. Dude, if Nate Diaz wins this weekend, the UFC is shook. I'm not surprised, motherfucker.
If Nate Diaz wins,
Oh, they have 3 weeks from now, too.
he's stepping over
Who's
Kamaru
October
Usman
first?
in fighting Leon
Yeah,
Edwards.
he is. Oh, he absolutely is.
He's stepping over Kamaru Usman.
Rosenstrike Dawkins is in 3 weeks, too. Brendan Allen Jocko. Olenek Latifi. Cody Garbrandt is minus 220.
Dude, I want to see Jorge Leon Edwards 3-piece with a
I
fucking
don't.
soda.
I don't wanna see
do.
that fight
I
at
do. I do. I want to see it.
I don't think
Fuck you.
I think that there's something to be said about how Masvidal and Edwards never got made because Masvidal didn't really want to fight Edwards. And now that Edwards is champ, Masvidal's calling out Edwards.
Yeah.
After Masvidal's on a 3-fight losing streak as well.
He's kind of pulling at Nate Diaz.
Listen, if Masvidal's last loss
He's a
was
draw.
if Masvidal's last fight
draw.
was a loss to Colby Covington and he gets a title fight for Leon Edwards, that's bullshit. Like I think it's clear to me that the next welterweight title fight to make is the rematch.
Dude, Colby Covington is like, it's possible. You see that video?
Yeah, I did.
He's like, oh, he was like, fucking mind was blown, dude. Blown. Okay, back to business.
Colby Covington would be one of the greatest welterweights ever if Kamaru Usman never fought in the UFC.
Yeah,
He still is. I put out my list of the best welterweights ever. I think he was like number 5.
yeah, he's good.
GSP, Usman, Matt Hughes. I put Leon at 4.
Oh, whoa, that's wild.
Listen, he knocked out
I know,
Usman.
and he's on a 10-fight win streak. I know. And if he beats Usman again, bro,
There's no way. There's no way.
I'm gonna run through a brick wall.
Do you remember
I'm
what?
gonna run through.
Do you
a brick
remember what the
wall.
line was for that fight?
400
I think he was like minus 400, right?
plus
Minus
400
420 or something.
Plus 400.
Plus 400. So what? Usman was like minus 480.
420. Yeah. I think he was.
I feel like he was plus 350.
I don't know.
So all right. So let's just say he was plus 350. Usman's minus 400.
Yeah.
What is the line for the trilogy fight?
Man.
You got to think it's closer. Is Usman minus
Trilogy-
200? Yeah, because they already fought years ago.
Minus 300.
They fought years ago.
Minus
I want to say that is Edwards' last loss is to Usman.
Minus 300.
You think Usman's minus 300?
Yeah.
I think it opens up at like he's minus 250.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to bet Leon.
And people are going to bet Leon. And so Usman's going to be like minus 200, minus 180.
No, people are gonna bet Leon. People are gonna bet
Usman minus 180.
No. Do you want to know why? Because
Laughing at the
people are
bank,
gonna
like,
bet.
Ha.
They're gonna think just like you. They're gonna bet Usman, and the line's gonna go to minus 300.
Yeah, but if you saw the Leon Edwards hammers, if you see Leon Edwards at plus 180, plus 170,
I'm not hitting him.
fight,
I wouldn't bet him.
I wouldn't either.
If he's plus 200.
Listen, he won the first round.
If he's plus 200.
The second round was
he
actually
lost
really
the
close.
fight, dude.
The second round was close.
It's close.
Usman probably won, but it was close.
Close.
And he won the first round.
Yeah.
So you got an argument for it was 2-2 going into the fifth round, which Usman was winning the fifth round. Like, it wasn't as far apart as initially I thought this fight was. It was
Yeah.
kind of a close fight.
It wasn't as close as you think.
I watched it. I rewatched it.
Usman had him.
He did. He absolutely did.
He had him, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all up to the judges because if you look at the first Colby Usman fight, you remember that fight?
Yeah.
There was a judge that had that fight 3-1 to Colby, which is retarded. Like, Usman was easily up. He could have been up 4-0.
That is kind of crazy, huh?
So it's all on the judges.
It is on the-
And then here's the other thing. If this trilogy happens, it might happen in fucking England. And then you got to think about judges there. I think the UFC would fly judges that they normally have. They wouldn't just have British judges because that might fuck the
I
whole
would
thing up.
definitely bet.
Can you...
I'd have to
Speaking
bet.
of Britain, by the way, Darren Till is in a fight
I
in
know.
December against Dricus Du Plessis. That's a good fight.
I don't know who to bet on that.
I like Du Plessis.
Yeah,
anyway,
I don't know. We are getting a little.
Going to the England card. Come on, Edwards 3.
Are you going? We're going.
No, I'm just
We're
thinking.
going.
Right. Say that fight happens, I would say in like May of next year. April, May.
May of next year?
Yeah.
Really?
So it gives like 6-7 months out.
Darren Till's 6 months of training?
No, Usman Edwards.
Oh, okay.
No. Darren Till's fighting UFC 282 in December.
Yeah.
The John Jones Miocic card that they're still trying to work. That's also Prochazka Teixeira 2.
He's looking back. I don't know who. I don't know. I think you bet Prochazka. Don't change the game. plan.
Dude, Teixeira was winning that fight.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
All right, so
Prochazka,
by the
dude,
way,
that
we
was
got like
such a rigged fight.
we got like 13 minutes left, by the way. I'm just saying.
No, we can go a little past.
Well, if we want to catch the game.
Yeah, so I know
We're
we're
going to
gonna.
decide where we're going to the game.
You're
by the way.
going off topic.
I am. I'm all over the place.
You
right
are
now.
all over the place today.
We barely even talked about Kamaev Diaz, which is the title of this podcast, by the way. The title was, Does Diaz have a chance?
Yeah, if he
I
makes
agree.
it into those
I just,
dog
you know,
rounds,
that's a
Who's got the most dog
clickbaity title. Kamaev.
are you serious?
Listen, if you were asking me 5 years ago, Nate Diaz might be it, but he's 38 now. Kamaev's 28, and he's on the fucking cusp of being the greatest UFC fighter ever.
Sounds like Conor McGregor.
He is the next Conor McGregor. He just doesn't
Kinda.
talk as much shit.
Yeah, he kind of lost a little bit of esteem, but
I don't think he did because
all right,
People-
let's speed this up. All right,
All right.
parlays. What are we doing?
I want to talk. We kind of already talked about betting. I want to talk more about the
We
fights.
did by methods.
I want to talk. I mean, all right. So we know our picks. I'm taking Kamaev. I think Kamaev's gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, Listen, Kamaev is going to win. But I really want to see this fight go the distance, dude. Not the distance. I want to see if this fight gets ended in the second round, or like midway, or like the third, I would be disappointed because I would want to see what the fight would look like in the fourth and fifth.
Yeah, I mean,
It would
I
disappoint
too.
me.
I don't think this fight will. And by the way, can we agree? I mean, I guess you can't agree, but like, there's very little chance that Diaz finishes Kamaev.
Yeah, that's what.
So if the fight did get finished, it'd be Kamaev winning. But
He
like,
could rock him like he did. He's not gonna rock him like that.
he's not gonna rock him.
No.
How many takedowns do we see from Kamaev in the first 3 rounds?
I don't think he wants to go on the ground with him.
You know, Nate Diaz is a 3rd-degree black belt in jiu-jitsu.
That's what I know.
Just like Charles
He's
Oliveira.
gonna. You try and triangle him, dude. He would.
Listen, I think Kamaev is very good at wrestling, though. I think he keeps top mount. Diaz could go for a triangle. Sure. I think that would be very difficult. And I think if he tries to go for that, especially if he like lunges his legs up there, that's going to boost Kamaev upwards more. And Kamaev could, for lack of better words, fucking smash Nate when he does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he tries to lunge his hips forward so he can get the triangle mounted.
Also realizing now, like I've watched a lot of videos of people that rolled with Kamaev when he was this big, like no one really knew like much about him. He had 1-2 wins in the UFC, and people like this guy is a fucking tank.
Yeah, he is.
Tank
Really
on the mats, dude. So
Jack Hermanson is a really good wrestler. And remember when they had an exhibition wrestling match, him and Kamaev?
yeah,
Kamaev won 8-0. Like they had 8 rounds and he won 8-0. Or I don't think it wasn't rounds. It's fucking takedown. It's a wrestling match.
I would like to see how his jiu-jitsu is. Like
I would too.
I mean,
I don't think he goes. Listen, you want to talk about his
It
jiu-jitsu?
takes a lot longer to set up a submission than it is to
Li
punch somebody.
Jingliang fight. I mean, we've been talking that Li Jingliang is pretty good,
Yeah.
and he made Jingliang look like a child. Picked him up, talked to Dana, threw him down, got him in a rear naked choke, tapped him unconscious.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's a beast, dude. He is. I don't think he's doing that to Nate Diaz.
No, I don't think he's submitting Nate Diaz. Although that could prove a point. Like, imagine if he fucking submits Nate
It
Diaz.
is a proof point.
What is Kamaev by submission? We didn't.
Nate
look
Diaz
at
ain't
that.
tapping, bro.
Yeah, but he could put him out. He doesn't have to tap to end the fight. Kamaev by submission plus 220.
No.
I'm not doing it, but it could happen.
Yeah, I would do decision.
And if you look at strength, by the way, like Nate Diaz jiu-jitsu speaks for itself. If you're going to go on the ground, like Kamaev can have the strength advantage, but his jiu-jitsu's definitely superior to Kamaev's.
Mm.
But like his strength on the ground is no fucking bullshit. Like he could ragdoll Diaz on the
I know he
ground.
could ragdoll him. That's what I was afraid of.
So you look at it.
Decision's the bet, dude.
Diaz's best chance is to keep Kamaev off of him. And it's hard to do that with someone who's a lot stronger than you.
Yeah, it is. But does Kamaev want to go to the ground with him?
I think he'll take him to the ground, yeah.
Does he want? Yeah.
He took Gilbert Burns to the ground. Gilbert Burns is a 4-time
True.
world jiu-jitsu champion.
It's true. Very true.
Who, by the way, hits a lot harder than Nate Diaz.
Yeah. Supposedly.
I think the only way that Nate Diaz wins is if Kamaev goes for wrestling, goes for takedowns, goes for shit on the ground, doesn't finish him, and in the 3rd, 4th round, Kamaev gasses, and Diaz keeps his wind. And that's a big if. Listen, Diaz isn't 30 anymore. Back when he fought Conor for 5 rounds, yeah, he had a gas tank. Diaz brothers still have fucking gas tanks. They do triathlons. I don't care how much weed they smoke, they still have gas tanks.
Oh, that don't matter.
But
It's only a cigarette.
like Kamaev, I don't know. Like Diaz could outlast him. Diaz could win the 5th round.
Yeah.
Like we saw Edwards. Edwards kind of started getting gassed. Diaz didn't. Diaz rocked Edwards. Like shit happens.
That's what I mean. Shit fucking happens in those 4th and 5th round, dude. So if I was betting on Nate
Diaz
Diaz,
TKO? I take it back. I don't think Diaz wins by decision anymore. I don't think there's a chance that he wins by decision. Because I think Kamaev wins the first 3 rounds.
I know that's why I would probably choose. I told you I'd choose sub.
Diaz TKO is plus 22.
It is the one that they probably don't want you to bet on. You know what I mean?
A draw is plus 6,500, by the way.
I'd rather bet on Dawson.
What if?
I'd rather bet on Dawson Knox 3 touchdowns.
What if Kamayev? What if Kamayev 10-8 the first round? Could happen. Or the second round. Say he wins.
Sorry.
One of the first 2 rounds, 10-9, and then he wins another one, 10-8. And then Diaz wins the next 3 rounds because Kamayev gassed. That would be a draw.
I don't know, Zach. I don't know, Zach. I don't know, Zach. Get
Is
out
it
of here
worth
with
a
that.
sprinkle
Get the
on a
fuck-
draw? What if this fight ends in a fucking draw?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
You just cracked the code. You just really cracked it.
Just fucking dude, I solved the Da Vinci Code.
Oh my god.
Dude, what if it happens though?
Dude, don't look at me like that. Dude, I looked up before and you're looking at me. Yeah, don't look at me like that. That's not happening. It's not happening.
Oh man, that'd be so funny.
The fuck are you smoking? Yo, if it is a draw now, if it is now, dude, no, fuck you. No, you're not taking credit for that. No.
You're not taking credit for it. I'm saying it right now. Like that
No,
actually
if
could
it is a
fucking
draw
happen.
now,
That's
I'm doing it.
actually like that's a shout. If Kamayev goes for the
A
kill in the
shout.
first round, like he knocks him down, he goes for the kill.
Hey, Tony
Guesses
Ferguson and
himself
Jing
out.
Liang could be a draw.
No, it can't.
No, yeah, it could.
Yeah, I guess it could. Jing Liang could 10-8 the first round, and then Ferguson keeps his cardio. 'Cause Ferguson does have amazing cardio.
Yeah,
It's not gonna happen.
dude, we have
Kamayev versus
dude,
Diaz.
another
a draw.
one, bro. What is going on?
What? Yeah, you've been on your phone. You've been checking notifications or something.
Yeah, dude, these fucking weird accounts follow me on Twitter.
Hey, by the way, my battery is low.
All right, well, all right, let's
We
just.
got 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes,
calls.
5 parlays.
5 calls in 5 minutes. Now I just want calls.
calls.
Like give me some hot takes or give me some bets or something like that.
Yeah, Johnny Walker plus 180.
Love
I
it.
did not know he
Mhm.
was plus 180.
Nope, love it. What's mine?
What else do you want to say?
Um,
Holland by decision.
Kamayev. I would say yeah. I like Holland by decision. Kamayev by
But-
decision. Holland has a 7-inch reach advantage though.
I know. So TKO plus 210.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one.
I'm gonna go 210. I'm gonna go.
Kamayev decision
I don't
plus
know.
550.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Is there gonna be so much blood that the doctor stops it?
Happened to Nate Diaz against Masvidal.
I know.
Bad motherfucker
round was
won
that?
by 3rd round. Bad motherfucker belt won by doctor stoppage and then never was seen again.
Yeah, that belt's.
Jorge Masvidal is still the BMF champion.
Isn't that crazy?
Now Usman beat him twice, so does that mean he's the BMF champion?
No.
Would it be great if Masvidal started parading around with that belt?
He should.
Colby said he wanted it when he beat Masvidal.
Yeah. Well, he
I
got
can
something else.
I can see Colby
He
fucking.
got something else instead.
Yeah, he got 2 broken teeth.
Yeah.
Masvidal is the cheap shot king.
Obviously.
On site. On site. Even if the other person doesn't see him.
Yeah. I think.
Hey, by the way, while I got you, while we're talking about it, we should start thinking about what we're gonna do for the end of the year again. We usually do like our superlatives and our like next
Oh,
year's
yeah.
call outs and shit. Like we still got 3 months before we got to do it, but I'm just saying.
referee of the year.
What was it, Herzog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Card of the year, UFC 268.
Yep. That was an amazing card.
Sub of the year, Moreno Figueiredo.
Yeah. Yep.
Division of the year, featherweight. Fighter of the year, Usman.
Division of the year this year might be middleweight.
KO of the year, Usman Masvidal.
Yep. Yep.
And fight of the year, Volkanovski Ortega.
Yeah. I still stick with those. I stand with those.
Damn, we got 2020 superlatives too.
We don't have as many. This will be the 3rd year that we're doing it, dude.
Really?
Well, we started in August of 2020.
Wow, 3 years, huh? Yeah, we need to start doing more shit.
Well, 2.5 years almost. It just got over 2 years in
Yeah.
August.
Hey,
actually.
more content coming soon.
Yes.
Hey, I thought you were buying the fucking pay-per-view.
This pay-per-view, I don't think I'm buying it.
I
think
thought
it's
you were.
worth it, dude.
Yeah, but I thought we talked about buying it and then writing shit at the same time. So I wasn't gonna go
Oh,
to.
we did do that.
But it's up to
we
you because
really
I
should
wasn't
do
going to go to Tico's. But I mean, I'll go to Tico's.
We really should. And now that I'm looking at this card too, here's the thing: I'm not gonna be able to get out, especially now if I'm fucking working in Portsmouth. I'm not gonna be able to get out till 10 o'clock earliest.
You're pissed about that, huh?
Yeah, I am. That was my fucking spot, dude. I worked. Yeah. Anyway, we can talk about that ever. But 10 o'clock earliest, I'm getting out. Which means if you want,
Should I work there?
sure, I can get you a job there.
What do you mean? I give you some. Why'd you scratch? Whoa! Why'd you do that?
Because I'm itchy. Like,
oh, you're like, oh yeah, easy. Yeah, no problem.
All right, real quick.
I think they
Real
might.
quick. Rams Bills. What's the final score?
Say it again.
Rams Bills. What's the final score? Real quick.
27-23. No. Fuck, I said that. Rams.
Okay. 27-23. You got them. Hey, listen, they're plus 2.5. So...
Well, guess what, bro?
We got a money line too, though. You did take a money line for a ticket. I saw that. Under 52, and you got them at 50.
Yeah,
right
I kind
there.
of wasted money. Honestly, I should have just not done that.
I think it is Rams 28, Bills 24.
I took the money line first half though.
Rams 28, Bills 24.
I think Bills could
I think
be
the
up by half.
over-under is a push.
Push.
It's 52.
Well, what did you say?
28-24.
24. Yeah, I mean 4 points. Yeah, should have bet that.
By the way, you have Stafford and Akers on your team. I was thinking about this. Who's your kicker?
I don't know.
You should go for the Rams kicker.
No.
No?
I've done that. All right, so I have done that,
Put all
but
your eggs in a basket on one team.
because I do feel they're a defensive team too.
I like my kicker. I got
No
the
OBJ?
Buccaneers kicker.
Hey, all right, I do. My team is fucking nasty.
I like my team. My team's not great. I like my team. I think I do better than last year.
Yeah, I mean, damn.
All right, we're getting out of here. We got to go catch the game. Thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you go follow us on @complete_MMA, which is on the screen right now. Go follow our YouTube page as well. We had a couple viewers for this pod live, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Dude, go to fansonlysports.com to check out articles that we're dropping for MMA Complete.
Yeah.
I've dropped 2 articles in the last 3 days, and they've both gotten views.
Really?
Like because our Twitter, I've been posting to our Twitter. So make sure you follow our Twitter for our articles because our fucking articles are getting views.
All right. Our
We
Twitter's
put
kind of popping off
We
now.
put the top 10 prospects in the UFC,
Yeah.
and that got like 60, 70 views in 2 days, which is
That's
good.
not bad.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
I think I was originally going to do top 10 Mondays. Every Monday, I'm pretty sure it's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah, it is more.
And we're back. Boom, we're live.
Boom.
Just to go out in like a minute.
Yeah.
Computer died, so sorry about the technical difficulties. So yeah, go follow our Twitter. Make sure you're checking out the articles. Top 10 prospects did very well. I just dropped an article today about the podcast preview. I did a podcast preview of today's podcast to talk about Kamai Diaz this weekend. And tomorrow we're dropping our top 15 pound for pound list for both men and women in the UFC. from our own rankings. This is off the database that you see here that we have spent hours and hours and hours working. So we have that, and we've gone. I'll tell you right now, my top 15 list has 2 people that aren't in UFC's top 15 list, and a bunch of shit changed around. Like mine does not look like theirs.
Yeah, so that's what
Which
we
is why I
should
think it
bet.
makes
We
it
should bet
interesting.
off of. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
So yeah, go check that out. I think it was a really great idea. Make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be posting articles almost every day.
Every day now.
Almost every day. I'm probably going to do like 4 or 5 a week.
Yeah.
Plus for fight nights, we're
If
going to
we
be
do
doing
if-
fight articles.
If we do that fight nights, then we will be posting articles every half an hour, hopefully.
Yeah.
Right after the fight. I don't know if we're gonna.
I don't know if we're going to do it this weekend though, actually, because I got to still set up a system. So I'm not just posting articles on Fans Only. I got to figure out a system that we can post articles right off our Twitter. There's a way to do it. I got to figure it out. It's going to take me like a week,
Yeah.
so we can do it for next week for San Antonio.
Just look up a YouTube video on Twitter.
Yeah, right.
That's what I
All right,
do.
that's going to do it for us. We're going to go check this.
Yeah.
We're going to
Rumble
go catch
coming
this
soon,
football
too.
game.
Rumble.
Yeah, we're going to start our Rumble soon too. That'll be all be everything that we start, every new content you can all check out on our Twitter at @complete_MMA.
Yeah.
Let's go do that. Thank you, everybody. Have a good week. Good luck on your bets this weekend. Go check out our Twitter for our bets that we will post before the pay-per-view starts. And